Hey, it's Liam at Superhero Fitness, and I'm just going to touch on the deadlift for today. So the deadlift, you want to make sure you got a great starting position, because if you're not setting up right, then you're not going to perform it right. So make sure you get yourself nicely set up before you even think about trying to lift it off the floor. So someone else's deadlift might look different because of their flexibility, mobility, etc., longer limbs. But ideally, you want to try and get your hips sit back and down so they're in between the height of your shoulders and your knees. Ideally, you want your feet between hip and shoulder width apart. You want a nice tight back, like you're trying to squeeze your spine, so keep it nicely engaged. You want to keep that chest up and open. You want to embrace your abs and then take the tension out from the bar. Once you've pulled the bar up and you've took the tension out of the bar, then you can worry about taking it off the floor by driving your balls of your feet through the floor to then try and stand up straight. As you try and stand up straight, I try and break it down into two movements, the first pull and the second. So the first pull I see is coming from the bottom up to your knees. So here you want to keep the angle between your shoulders and the hips more or less the same. You want to keep that neutral spine throughout. You're just extending the knee, you're pushing up through the floor, through your feet, and just raising yourself up to that knee with your shoulders still over and just in front of that bar. If you can't hold that posture during that first pull, then just don't do the exercise. Unless you're doing a strongman competition and you're trying to get up as much weight as you can, which I'm not really a fan of, but everyone to their own. Once you got to the knees, then it's the easy part of just standing up nice and tall by bringing your hips into the bar. Okay, squeezing your quads, squeezing your glutes. Nice strong grip of the bar. Happy days. If you're not sure if you're doing it right, then take a video and send it to me, please, and I'll give you some feedback.